It was so soft he thought he might be imagining it. Then he assumed it must have been the wind outside, but yet the sound didn't waver. It grew steady and deliberate. Straining to listen, he froze in his chair as a realization dawned. The whispers were coming from inside his apartment. Daniel leaned closer to his screen. The whisper grew louder, not like a distant echo, but as if someone was speaking directly into his ear. He couldn't make out the words, but the tone was unmistakable, insistent, probing. He spun around in his chair, expecting to see someone behind him, but the room was empty. His pulse quickened. He turned to glance around. The whispers grew louder, closer. He could make out the words now, repeated in a haunting cadence. What secrets lie within? What secrets lie within? It was his own question, echoing back at him. Heart pounding, he turned back to his laptop. The screen had gone completely black. The whispering grew louder now, almost rhythmic, like a chant. Then a flash. A single image appeared on the screen. It was his desk, his room, but wrong. The lighting was dimmer, the shadows deeper, and something was off about the reflection in his monitor. A shape, indistinct but undeniably there, stood behind the chair where he sat. He tried focusing on it, but it was too faint for him to see. Then he thought probably he was overreacting too much, and tried to brush off that imaginary thought out of his mind. Panicking, Daniel tried to drown out the whispers by shutting his laptop, but it didn't work. His hands were too freezed to make a move at that moment. The sounds seemed to seep from the walls surrounding him. He managed to grab his phone, and he turned on the flashlight, aiming it at the darkest corners of his room. The whispers grew relentless, louder than his heartbeat. "Stop!" he shouted, his voice shaking.